Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Taking their time. Both of these teams cannot be trusted when it comes to hover-overs. Kai'Sa does make a lot of sense. Again, short range, but the Ryze and the Zeri are both relatively short range.
Alistar just picked up straight away into this Kai'Sa. I want to make sure they should know that Ryze is moving down here. G2 want to crash this wave bot. Labrov kind of wants to hold it.
Mickey X.
Mickey is in trouble.
That's not where you want to be. He's going to need a clean flash to make it out of this one, but he just does not have the time. He's going to try to make it work anyway. Mickey just living with the bare sliver of life. No, first blood coming in for Nuke. Massive kill on the bottom side for BDS.
Mana. Is this going to be a 3-man dive? I don't know if they can pull this off. We'll see how much damage they can do.
Adam.
I don't think they can do this.
The only question is when to spin. Flash, phase rush procced.
Are they going to redive? Broken Blade's really low. Caps is going to have to be the one to tank if they want to pull this off. This could turn into a 1-for-1. I think it might.
They're going to try to fully commit for this one. He's just continuing to spin, and Caps gets taken down in the end. That's just a 1-for-1. Not ideal for the side of G2. Of course, Adam is losing a ton of XP. He has no TP, so it's going to put him in a massive deficit. But meanwhile, the counterplay on the bottom side, Mickey X perfect hook buffer, taking him out to safety, means there is no kill here for BDS.
Really good buffer there by Mickey to get out. So he just runs into Yike's topside. Just going to take away the Wolves and the Grump, maybe. Mickey.
Looking for some action here in the mid
No
lane.
flash.
Nuke relatively low on mana. Hook into the minion, though. Definitely not ideal. LeBron waiting with Hex Flash over the wall, but I don't think he can save it. He's just going into the midst of the meat grinder, and no one else is there. Shield Blast Cone's back over the wall to run away. BDS, no! Oh, they are just throwing kills into Bambi.
You can't make these kind of mistakes against G2. We'll see if Shio can get onto Broken Blade. You just level up to level 6.
Level 6 is massive. It gives him so many additional stats. It means he's going to buy that much more time. The rest
Yikes
of the team
here.
now descending. Yike is a big boy. Swirl Seed not going to connect. Adam level 6 ticking over before he can use his ultimate to finish off Broken Blade. Mickey in the area. And right now, G2 is just willing to completely give up that wave, give up those plates, because meanwhile on the bottom side, G2 are taking Dragon.
And they might take something from around the solo lanes majority of the time, despite being around bot the first few levels. You can't really blame him, because Crowny's been such a standout, but here's the ult.
Clean ultimate now coming in. They're trying to lock him down. Swirl Seed can result in the sleep, will lock him down. They're now trying to port him out of safety. Yikes! Big damage coming in from the Lilia. Just absolutely dunks on him. What a turn. Mitigated by the Herald usage on the top side, but really when we talk about Adam, we talk about signature change.
He's gonna get the solo kill on the tower.
Looking for the solo kill, trying to finish off Broken Blade. Oh, just in time. The graphic backing it up. Adam manages to find the solo bolo, and now Caps is going down in the mid lane, and just like that, BDS fire back.
Solo lane galore. Incredible play from Adam. Manages to get the 1v1 dive. 100 to 0's Broken Blade and flashes out Shio. Oh, the E just missed. He can't get the ult on. Doesn't have flash either. He's trying to W4s. Maybe he's got more moves, but he can smite him here. Tier 1 boots for Adam. Just misses the Q. Maybe the next one can land.
He's spinning.
Oh, the phase rush.
He's just so fast. Okay.
Adam with his best Sonic the Hedgehog cosplay.
Is he
You
gonna
can't
dance?
catch him.
Labrov has to be careful here. No flash. Used it earlier to taxi into mid lane and lock up Caps. Fishing for a fight. Hex Flash over the wall. Shio now gonna be in trouble. It's clean from Mickey X. Immediate lockdown on Shio. He's ticking. He's burning. The ignite. The aftershock. Will it be enough? Shio still trying to walk away. Labrov getting knocked back. Crowny killing one. Adam in the midst of everybody, and he just keeps spinning. It's a double for Crowny. Now he's gonna take a quick nap. But G2, they're not gonna get anything back yet. They get the shutdown finally onto Adam. But Broken Blade may have traded his life. Nuke stepping forward. Crowny stepping forward. The duos of carries finding the kills on the backside of that fight.
Ult and flash away. But Crowny doing so much work alongside Adam. And it was the Garen they had to worry about, but now it's the Zeri.
Fell short. Crowny was a monster.
Yep.
Crowny winning the 2v2. He and Labrov winning what looked like an unwinnable 2v2, turning a play on its head. He's been playing like a man possessed this season. And now he's set up to do it again. It looks like Mickey's been caught out. Should be an easy kill, easy finish. Crowny on a rampage.
BDS are in an amazing spot right now. For this top tier 1, Broken Blade's responding with bot tier 1. So even trade of objectives, most likely. But BDS to get an extra tower in mid.
I think the struggle right now, Cadril, is that Yike is so far ahead of Shio.
That he's up against.
Yeah, because if you take Yike out of the equation, the only other member of the team who's ahead is Mickey by 200 gold, which
Speed, power, precision.
Look, Adam is prepared for this. It's something that not everybody is aware of.
Yeah, like GT want to dive top, they want to get top tier 2, but look who's on the way. Adam's coming up towards his top side. Good knock up.
Landing the 3-man knockup. Nuke on the backside, only Broken Blade on top for now. Yike now leaping in, he's going to man the sleep onto 2. That's big, both carries. Yike, it's his time to shine. He's going to try to find him. Spin, 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 getting through. Broken Blade taking out Nuke. BDS getting shut down finally. The Lilia is making an impact. Mickey flashing in, hooking, keeping the Sejuani locked. One more kill for G2 Esports. Only Adam left standing as G2 find the fight.
Couldn't get there in time before his carries had fallen. Little bit of disrespect there from BDS, holding that top tier 1. Thought they had members closer. Adam trying his best to respond. We'll get a mid tower, but contested. Yike, no flash, no smite. No chance of a steal, likely, but chance of a fight.
No ult, Mickey now committing. Adam ready to go in on the backside, but for now, Broken Blade keeping him at an arm's length, and they're just collapsing onto Adam immediately. He's gonna blast cone out to safety. He'll be fine for now.
69 HP.
Stop, drop, and roll, LeBron. You're still on fire.
Working well.
Well, and they buffed the cooldown on Swirl Seed. Much lower cooldown overall, just 2 flat seconds off. So the little things, and they add up. And again, when you're turbo fed and you have both burn items, it does mean a lot of poke. Shio getting poked out before the tower even falls. Now a very sleepy Sejuani will just get picked off here. BDS going back into G2, but Yike does so much damage. There's no room for the short-range champion. Brutal.
Yeah, Crowny has to dodge away from the Swirl Seed. There's the Kai's W. Shio has to block to get Crowny to base. Now, this is another thing where they just have to give it. The last couple times they've been trying to defend it. Crowny still not able to base. G2 can keep going here. 5 seconds left. That's maybe a couple of tower hits they can get with his Baron up creeps.
Adam now is jumping forward, spinning, will get stunned, will get pulled back to the Mr. Team. LeBron jumping in just to make sure that Adam's speedy boy. And that is not the situation that Garen wants to be playing into.
Mickey needs to be careful. I think he's having a little bit of fun with these Hex Gates. It's like a roller coaster ride for him.
Maybe a bit too much fun. Is BDS now descending on the G2 support. Hansama waiting over the wall though. LeBron immediately forced to ultimate. Yike hits the passive onto Crowny. LeBron taken out. Now looking for the sleep onto Crowny. Good E, good patience from Crowny to make sure that he can make it out to safety. But Adam could be in trouble here. Flash in, Mickey X looking for the hook, forcing
anything on the top side, try to take away some camps, put a little bit of vision down, see if anyone is being greedy up here from G2, but nope.
They're taking a bit of poke here though, that does make it a little bit difficult, but overall, if you can get the Rise, if you can get the Garen, if you can get into the back line of G2, they're gonna flip it and they're gonna make it work, but now Crowny stepping forward, Crowny going back over the wall, nailing Broken Blade, getting a little bit of damage down. Yike still standing though, BDS. Not sure if they want to keep this one going. Crowny now going in, taking out Mickey X. Crowny looking for another one. Yike taken down. BDS trying to find the fight, but it's Hansama. Hansama untouched. Hansama on the back line. The Kaisa standing strong and looking to turn the fight. The flash finish to make it work, and a triple for Hans to win the day.
Moving forward, they have Baron up creeps. 5 seconds on the Brov. No ultimate. He can try to buy time, but he might die really quickly. 10 seconds on Crowny as well. Looks like they're going to call it off. Don't want to risk.
BDS and LeBron debating, can they go in here? G2 just want to keep the slow siege going. BDS eventually need to find an opportunity to go in, but it's a 10k gold deficit now. G2 starting the fight. Shio just has to lead back to the safety. Shio down before the fight even starts. LeBron trying to walk in, but BDS just getting routed in their own base. An instant 3-man stun. Now it's Hansama onto the backside of the fight. G2 are too far ahead. There is nothing left on the Rift for BDS as G2 will take game 1 in dominant fashion.
Indeed they will. G2 just playing better as a team, I think, grouped up. And with this triple quadra threat comp even of G2, the carry pants can fall on anyone. It wasn't play much scaling at all. Caps hasn't played a single game of Azir this split. That's, you know, no real mages in his pool other than we've seen like one Victor game. So we'll get a nice trade onto Crowny.
And early levels, Hansama going to feel pretty confident about that trading. A lot more spell-reliant AD carry as Caps playing on the edge here. Shio now trying to walk in. Caps going for the slow. Mickey in the area. Flash over the wall from Shio is clean, though. Caps is going to get locked up. Should be more than enough damage coming in from the Elise. First blood donated over to Nuke. That is the perfect situation for BDS.
As well to help his mid and jungle to get that kill, because I'm not sure if they had the damage otherwise. But now, with the flash down, they're trying to punish it here. Yike and Mickey trying to invade onto this jungle support of BDS, see if they can find anything TV back from Nuke. If they want to take this 3v3, BDS can.
Keeping it going, but LeBron is right behind them. Yike desperate to get something back. The knockup is not going to connect. Yike now trying to leap out to safety. He's already burned the E. All the damage reduction starting to fade away. They've taken out Yike. They're going to take out Mickey X too. Well. G2, what are you doing? BDS respond beautifully and stop.
He's just sitting there in isolation. They're going to give up this Drake, which I think is smart. It's really hard to face check into the left on the timer.
We've also got 2 minutes until the plates fall away, so obviously want to get that down while plates are still an option.
Looking for Yike. He's going to sweep his way in. Could get hit by... Oh, Mickey, nice blind hook
side
there.
Step. Cocoon goes in. Mickey just getting chunked out. That's so much damage. Mickey just taken down completely one-shot by the Elise, and now Crowny, he's getting frisky. Pops the ult immediately. LeBron on the way in. Shio on the way in. They're just going to turn him into a little critter here. Waiting for the team to follow up. Ignite going in. LeBron versus the world. Very confident Lulu, potentially overstaying his welcome, but luckily has the wild growth. TP comes bot. Rob could now be in trouble. Herald utilized.
Cover, they can't really threaten anything unless Mickey can find a flash hook here.
Setting up the feathers. Root is big onto Crowny though, now flashing out to safety. Hook gonna land, ult gonna land onto Crowny.
TP.
But not enough damage. Nuke now stepping forward, looking for the scoop back. Hansama clean on the ultimate, but the feathers are going the wrong way. Mickey now trying to make his way out to safety. Caps waiting over the wall.
They can look for a fight here. We'll see if Caps doesn't have TP actually, so it's going to be a 4v4.
50 who gets it in the end. Now it's going to be G2 taking away the Herald. That's going to be massive.
Out.
Yep. And the upgraded form. This.
Do they just force for 2?
Using the Belveth Void Remora to just immediately pressure the tower. Zoning Crowny away, just going to break open mid-tier 1. That's massive for getting more map control, for looking to match on some of these objectives, but have to be careful. Nuke is pretty strong at this point in the game, so G2 can't afford to stick around for too long. But good use of the Herald, good use of the Belveth True Form there.
Yeah, just making sure they get something in response. Trading is so important. G2 know he's here.
The wall, Shio, gonna get stunned up, gonna get knocked up. He doesn't even get a chance to rappel into the sky. G2 perfect pick onto Shio, and now Adam is gonna be the one in trouble. Hook hitting the minion. Mickey still on the chase. Adam running for his life. Surely there is no way out of this one. The CC immune, the Lulu will make sure that he can escape in the end.
Caps is getting a tower on the other side of the map. G2.
BDS should just be able to break open this top lane tier 1. Caps hovering around in the area. G2, the rest of the team, pretty quick. Matched on the opposite side, of course, by the Azir and Zeri, but neither side can afford to lose a teamfight. TP coming in here.
Is that from Caps, is it?
Waiting in the darkness.
So with Broken Blade, looking for Nuke. Adam has no TP. He covered the first play on top. Now can't cover the bot play. They might be as good as dead. No tower to run to.
Where's Cocoon gonna go? Pushback is big from Nuke, getting the ultimate up in time. Caps can turn into his minor, but they just cut down Broken Blade. The damage is massive, and Caps is getting nothing done. What goes up must go down, and Caps is certainly going down here. No, a flash out to safety, but now Mickey's gonna die. BDS, they do so much damage. G2.
For this next dragon, BDS are posturing to contest.
Have to be careful. We've seen it already. Every one of Shio's cocoons could be a death sentence.
Oh,
Both gonna go in, they're trying to burn through the elites, and they're gonna take her out. Goal is not able to go up into the air. Hansama taking out Shio, but it's Adam into the backside, auto-attacking Yike, going forward, trying to find the true form, but he will just find his death. Adam running into Mickey X. Hansama, 4 members still standing for G2. Adam on the hunt. Nuke on the backside, but will not be able to get anyone else taken out. 1 for 2.
Should have been a 1-for-1, but the elite's just going way too deep, gets hooked, gets killed instantly. Basically was a 4v5 from the get-go. But it's BDS.
Leapt into Nuke, tried to flash over the Zero off, but that hook could be everything. Shio goes up though, will find the disengage. Immediate double TP, and this is going to be the fight. Broken Blade leaping, trying to isolate LeBron, taking out the Lulu before the fight can even start, but LeBron manages to stand. Going to the backside, and it's big damage. Crowny and Shio still standing for now. Caps leaping forward. Good damage, good sustain. But Adam knows what they need. Broken Blade ticking, burning, trying to mitigate the magic damage. 25% less. He will survive with the counter-strike. LeBron still trying to keep Adam standing. Adam, so much healing now coming through. Nuke waiting over the wall. The Azir could be massive. Hansama, Mickey X, Caps playing on the edge.
Maybe they look for Adam here, but trying to take away the crab. Caps is over the wall. He's going to dash onto Adam here. Can he get out? Can he survive?
Talking of Adam. Adam, no ultimate. 10 seconds left. Crowny now on the retreat. Big stun coming in from Broken Blade, but he's in no man's land. He has to flash out of safety. Now Crowny's on the chase, but this is big. I don't know if he can 1v1 the Jax. He's just dodging every single attack, but they turn him into a cute little critter and knock him out. Broken Blade down 6 feet under.
Mickey is recalling.
BDS capitalizing on the advantage that they have built for themselves, capitalizing on that massively favored fight, taking Dragon.
They're together, making sure they're not getting caught off guard. Flash coming up for Crowny. About halfway through, maybe BDS are just waiting for that spell, waiting for that summoner. Shio looking for Caps, who's still trying to find something.
But Caps just taking so much poke just to even walk forward. Now trying to heal up. Big ultimate might be enough though. Hansama just trying to isolate Crowny and take him out, but Crowny so strong. The last back isn't going to be big. They take out Crowny. Hansama will trade his life in exchange, but Caps is already down. Yike is on the backside, but everybody on G2 is falling. Broken Blade gonna burn. He goes golden. Yike wants to turn. Yike, this could be his hero moment. Does he have what it takes? It's not enough. BDS will find the fight. Nuke with the triple comes in clutch.
Crowny falls, but Nuke stands strong. 6-0-6 on this Azir next to Adam. He should be able to pick up.
Nuke with the Sand Soldiers, the extra range, the Baron empowered minions. They should be able to start to break open the base, but you know G2 trying to respond, always trying to get something back, and right now that means Caps popped out to a side lane, but it means the rest of the team has to play so safe because BDS can just try to force.
They have no wave clear. G2 cannot clear these waves. They're playing 4 melee champs and a Xayah. How are they supposed to stop these creeps from getting into the base? Bot inhib is gone. They can start moving into mid if they want, but they're just going to keep going through bot, it looks like, push these waves in, make G2 respond. Caps is going to get a top tower. That'll be a bounty, but he needs to recall soon and help G2 in this defense. There'll be 2 cannon minions on this mid wave, and I think they're going to siege onto this. Oh, Mickey, did he just flash hook the wall? I think he did. There's the emote, there's the TP. I think
it's fine.
Don't think there's an engage here. They just lost the flash hook on Mickey, but they might have to go anyway. They're running out of time.
Caps take away the Azir ultimate, try to find the angle on the backside. He's looking for it. He gets stunned, he gets locked up, he gets wild growth, but he still manages to push a few back. Nuke into the midst of the team, but he held on to the shifting sands, and he will stand strong on the backside. Broken Blade trying to make the difference. 1K gold shut down onto the Jack, but it's not gonna be enough. Crowny standing tall, taking down G2. Broken Blade gets 1,000 gold, but it's gonna cost him the game.
They've done it. They've taken down G2. We are going to be going to a Game 3 in this best of 3 series. Broken Blade trying his best to do anything he can, but LeBron's not giving it to him. Bot waves coming in, mid waves coming in. Looks like Broken Blade is going to proxy that. Do they have any creeps down here? Yes, they do. 20 seconds on Yike. I think that's game. What a showing from BDS, playing calm and collected, not giving G2 anything in these fights. Standing tall as 5. These creeps should be enough. Broken Blade's going to recall BDS. Looking for a mid inhib. They don't actually want to commit to the end. 7 seconds on Yike. It's not over yet. You can see them laughing and smiling. Inhib's gone. Mid inhib's gone. Just stay towards top. Don't even need anyone to push the waves in, just in case.
Yike finds a knockup. 1v1, he can do okay against Shio, but Shio unconcerned, repels up. Has to come down here. Nuke now jumping forward onto Caps. It's a bit of a split fight. Hansama finds him in the choke, but Adam just walks forward. Hansama has no room to play the game. Just gets cut down, brings the feathers back, but to no effect as BDS are tearing through G2. Caps does nothing on the back line. BDS rolling over G2 in the fight.
5-0, and they will close it out. G2, yeah, nothing left. BDS have it all. And they're going to have this game too. So much damage. They can't even get Adam down. He's still full HP. That Mountain Soul, the Gore Drinker, all of them on top of him. And we're going to a game 3 here. I think he's got a really strong bot side. I wouldn't mind something like a Scion or anything, just weak side, but he's going to go for the Renekton. Play up against Broken Blade.
Results that are that explosive from Yike.
Definitely. Hang on a second. Flash in already.
Aggressive is going to get Zenith Blade down. Ignite now taking Mickey. He's trying to back up. Caps bringing him in. Mickey ticking, burning. The Ignite won't quite finish him off, but Shio should be able to get the job done. Crowny going to get knocked down. First blood, crucially, split second off from going in the favor of BDS. Threatens to deny Caps some CS, but Caps, even without any mana, is going to return to lane to catch this wave. So Caps has no trade threat until he does get a chance to recall. Now fully committing, though. Yike in the area. LeBron has to be careful. Stunned and now landing. Managed hit with 1. Yike is very fast. LeBron gonna get taken out. Yike gonna grab another kill here. Conqueror procced, and Yike takes out LeBron.
But a bit too late. We'll spot out Yike. Can look to chunk him out a little bit, but I'm not sure if there's a threat of a kill unless Nuke can get in range. Yike still has the flash.
Aftershock procced, good damage here. Needs 1 more stun, but it's gonna need a lot more time before that's off cooldown. It's Adam and Broken Blade trade back and forth on the top side, but Broken Blade does a lot of damage, flashing back into the brush. Adam trying to buy time, but surely Broken Blade should get this one. That's gonna be the kill to Broken Blade, and it is all falling apart for BDS.
Mid push, so he should secure this first objective, but like you said, side lanes falling apart slowly. Adam, hang on, Caps can get dove here. I think he might die.
Caps going forward, trying to get some damage down on the Nuke, but LeBron beautifully tanks the tower aggro there. Yike might try to run him down, but
hard.
Shouldn't be able to kill the Karma here with Nuke in the area. So clean kill, clean dive on the side of BDS.
Good kill. Shio should get this dragon. Does get a little bit hairy sometimes with the E-Auto Smite. He's fine. But yeah, maybe they look for any kind of kills on the exit, but they're gonna, I think Mickey can just look for a flash in here. Just
looking to commit. They're gonna try to take the objective away. Can they get it at the end? Caps grabs the Herald. I think he did it in game 1 too. He just keeps making it happen. Yike burning, ticking, getting knocked down. Nuke gonna grab that kill. It's big for Nuke, but he will trade his life for it in the end. G2 still grabbing the Herald, and Hansama now stepping in, but Crowny's on the way forward. Once the root connects, he's gonna get caught in the trap. The cleanse comes out just in time. Hansama making it work, and Caps on the hunt now for Crowny. Massive Jace damage coming in. Thundering blow back into Mickey. What a clean combo, but no, Crowny cleanse out to safety. He desperately wants to get the kill back, but he doesn't quite have the damage. Mickey will grab the kill. The net hits there. If the auto, 5 more AD, maybe he instantly manages to grab 2, but because he doesn't, it just adds insult to injury. Now about 19k to 16.5. Broken Blade in trouble here, though. Not a lot of mana. Red buff finding a bit of healing. Yike in the area. Massive now. Adam's going to be in trouble. The sleep can come out. He hits both. Watch out, Eep, not even needed. Quick kill, now Shio's gonna be in trouble. 1 more kill going over to G2. BDS are punching well, but the counter punches coming out from G2 are brutal.
Safe, he knows where his team is, and he plays around it correctly. So the map is so scattered right now. Everyone's just kind of all over the place.
Committing onto Adam, Ignite already taking down. He's gonna try to ult his way out of this one, but he just doesn't have enough space to work with. Yike gonna finish the job there. G2 out of nowhere in complete control of this game. Flash in, Crowny no room to play. Hansama gonna finish it off with the Q, the piercing arrow, and Shio getting chased down as well. How long in the leaf start? Cloud Rift for the extra movement speed. Shio now running out to safety, flashing out, and BDS losing fight after fight, summoner after summoner. The gold lead growing more and more in the favor of G2. This is the G2 mid-game, fully unleashed. There is nothing left for BDS on the map right now. The TP coming in, a desperate attempt, trying to hold on to some kind of control here as Adam will back up Nuke.
BDS, they can try and hold on, but it's not like they have any kind of huge outscaling. Caps has flash. Shio doesn't have the ultimate yet.
Big potential. No shutdown here on Caps, actually, but they're still going to try to force for this kill. Yike now going in to go for the 3-man sleep. Mickey on the way, and time for a little watch out. Eat big damage onto LeBron. Now LeBron now getting run down in Caps with Mickey X backing him up. They're going to try to finish off Nuke before the fight even really breaks out. They can't kill Yike, and Yike is killing everybody else in return. God. Just look at him go, tearing through them, put them to sleep. Yike, another double for the G2 jungler.
It's rough, isn't it? BDS can't even do a play of their own, and now all their towers are just going to start falling all around them. This game 3, G2, yeah, tower will fall. Adam might get a top tower in response, probably an objective bounty as well. But yeah, grasping at straws here, BDS.
And I think it's difficult. You came in. There's times in casters where when you're a caster and you want to give people the benefit of the doubt and you want to say, hey, they can make the mistakes. They are 10K gold in the lead at 16 minutes, April. He hasn't hit a shot blast this game, and it does not matter. He cannot EQ and cannon form, but he's got hammer form, and that's all he needs. Caps with a double. Maybe they can 3v1 this Jax. Nope, there's a TP. Broken Blade ignited. Can they get the kill? They should just be able to lock him up and take him out. Broken Blade now trying to run a safety. Massive shutdown. A small glimmer of hope as BDS bring it back to a 10K gold deficit. And that's it's difficult, because I still think BDS deserve a lot of praise and recognition for that second game. And maybe for this pick onto Caps.
Another piece of glitter. That's 2. Shut down onto Crowny. Maybe they can get an item off of that. A BF sword or something gets towards an IE. See what he does.
But G2 do need to chill a little bit.
Do they? Here they go.
Maybe
just
not.
gonna fight a bit more.
Mickey just flashing over the wall. Adam, they're trying to take his glitter away. He just wants a gold star, G2. Leave him alone.
No stars today. Force BDS to walk into them and put them to sleep.
Here we go. League of Legends. Still happening. 19 minutes, 25 seconds, 18-5, 10K gold lead for G2 Esports.
Okay, maybe.
Confident showing here in game 3 thus far. LeBron, Mickey X. LeBron now flashing out. Yike is one very fast fawn lady. Going in, big damage on the LeBron. LeBron trying to find the root. They're TPing in. They're ready for a fight. LeBron surely going to fall here as soon as Caps gets in range. LeBron taking down. He doesn't even get the chance. Yike just cutting through him. Hansama on the side. Turning Gale forcing forward. They want to kill Hansama so bad, but they do not have the damage. Shio praying for the presidential turkey pardon, but he will not get it. He's just taken out in the pit. G2 going to flawlessly transition to Baron.
It's because he turned into a pig, not a turkey. He can't get the pardon if he's not a turkey.
Can't get it. It's not Thanksgiving.
Adam's just gonna have a little look around. Go on, just send it. Just ult in the pit and just try to flip a steal. Go on, Adam. Let's see it. Adam. Yeah, there goes the glitter.
But he had to try, because why not?
Why not? G2, and yeah, it's really hard. I mean, they have to fight. It's the only real way to stop this siege from happening, but Nuke's not even here. Maybe he can TP behind some wards, but yeah, Adam, Broken Blade just kind of 1v3ing them right now. Pushing bot. Idim's gonna fall.
Adam's gonna die.
Adam's gonna die.
There he goes.
There he goes. And yeah, G2, maybe they can end through bot. No, they're not gonna do it. Yeah, maybe they are freeing it. 22 minutes in, see if they can look for the Nexus. Not much BDS can do. They can't even walk up. Crowny's got the swirling seed on him. He can get put to sleep in a second.
Nope.
And they're gonna go for mid, get a couple more creeps in here. I think that's it.
This is probably the game. G2 are ludicrously far ahead. 14K gold, 16K gold, 16K gold.
Mathematics.
Not looking great here. Crowny gonna get locked up. Nice dash backwards. Cleanse Gale Force back into the base. Crowny standing tall for now, but he is gonna go night-night. Sleepy time and big damage. Good night to Crowny. Have to hope for next week. Adam, desperate to turn it back, but they do too much damage.
Not a kill. Not a single kill. No fountain dive. This is not the G2 I know.
G2 taking the series.
That was brutal, yeah.
Game 1 and 2, back and forth. Game 3, the G2 show from start to finish on the back of a surprise.